Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DUST. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis last week, so that is where these green lines down here are coming from. But as the price movement has continued on up, sure, these levels down here still do pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this line here, and then I'll adjust this level up to represent one of the newest areas of support, what I would call the ideal level, that being at $8. And ideal meaning, hey Clay, if you were to ask me what would make this chart look the absolute best going forward, that would be if the price can stay up there above the $8 mark. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like if the price falls below $8 and that implies the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, then that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes on, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just keep an eye on that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control, the bulls are in full health. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 8 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance going forward? As far as where the sellers are at, initial level going to be right up there at $8.40. Nothing fancy there other than the fact that that's where the price got rejected from a couple times today. In the event the price can push through $8.40, next key overall level of resistance at that point up there at $8.65. So keep an eye on those couple levels going forward. All in all, though, what matters most is what the price has been doing already, and that is that right there. Just continuing to build those higher bases, or if you want to picture those as stair steps. So as long as the stair steps continue to be built in the upwards direction, everything else will eventually take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.